welcome back to the channel, everyone. I know it's been a long time since I've been on camera, but now we have a new camera, so that makes it a lot easier. I would like to give a little bit of State of the Union. First and foremost, we have a new logo, which should be up there-ish. So kind of giving a newer, cleaner look to the channel. Different fonts and things like that. Basically just make it look, kind of nifty. And in addition, you probably noticed that put the video schedule up there, because we're now Tuesdays and Fridays, and we have been for quite some time. Generally, whenever I have a chance, Tuesdays and Fridays. We like to keep to that. In addition, I've also added in there some stuff that I'm going to start working on. So we do console gaming, we do PC gaming, but we're going to start doing some tabletop gaming, which is actually really one of the big reasons we got the webcam, because I like to cover not only like board games, but also games like tabletop RPGs, in addition to actually playing them, but kind of explaining how to play them. Like, how do you run such a game? How do you be a game master or dungeon master or player character? What's the difference between a player character and a non-player character? Which many of you who already watch the channel will kind of understand that stuff, because most likely you're a nerd like me and you have that background bit. But for new viewers, I want to be able to go through those sort of things and explain tutorials. Like, for example, we actually have right here, so games like this, like games like Fiasco. I actually want to do a video of Fiasco, and some of the stuff has been covered under like Will Wheaton's Tabletop, and by all means, if Will Wheaton wants to give me a shout out, I'm all for it. But so they actually did Fiasco on there, and that was a two-parter. I wouldn't mind doing that with our friends on YouTube, to kind of show other people how it's played and how it can be done to be fun, and some different stuff. But what I have right here, because I have all three of them, I'll just show you right here. Let me grab it. Let's get it out of the light. Oh, you can kind of see it there. Okay. The 5th edition Player's Handbook. Now, I know everybody has their favorite edition of D&D, those who have played. I started a long time ago. I started on Advanced when I was just a kid, 8 years old, and worked through a 2nd edition, 3rd edition, 3.5. Most of my friends have played with me being the Dungeon Master, at first anyway, as being 3.0, 3.5, and that's probably where we have most of our fondest memories in the past. Tyler and Dave from Tabletop, Tyler and Dave play old games. We used to play Dungeons and Dragons together. We've also played Shadowrun, lots of Shadowrun, Star Wars, Vampire the Masquerade, what else am I trying to think here? Call of Cthulhu, love Call of Cthulhu. That's actually a big deal for Dave of Tabletop. Dave and Jon Turley and I actually all played a Call of Cthulhu game together. So yeah, I'd like to talk about that stuff. Board games, tabletop games. Also have some board games. I will talk about those more in length, but some of the favorites are like Ticket to Ride. In addition to that, so let me see what I got right here. I got Zombicide, Small World, Betrayal, House and Hill, both kill and save Dr. Lucky. Probably cover those. I'm gonna try to anyway. Lords of Waterdeep. That's kind of a Will Wheaton tabletop thing. Love the game, but I just don't want to cover too much overlap. But really, the big thing is I'm gonna start talking about RPG stuff. Because if you know me right now, if you know me well enough, then you know that I have been DMing for a long time. Basically since I was 13, 14 years old. So about 16 years now. And I DM so much that I don't get the PC anymore. So if there's anybody out there who wants to PC a game for me, I will gladly show you a good time as a player character, and I will play along because I'm a good PC. Nobody knows that anymore though, because I haven't PC'd in such a long time. Anyway, that's it for the State of the Union. New logo. More Smash videos. We're going to be doing some more Smash videos. My son actually also got Disney Infinity. We may throw that up there as well. And tabletop games. We're going to keep it light for a little while. And if anything else comes out that piques our interests, we will do that. I am interested in doing some Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, though that may or may not happen. I mean, a lot of people have seen that stuff already. I'm still playing games that maybe I won't post. Sometimes I just play games for fun. I am playing Earthbound right now. When I get free time. You know, it's kind of hard to get away from work and other things for the channel to play something that you know, I just for me. I think I may record it. I'm not sure though. Honestly, what I'd really like to do for Tadpog is record. What's the game? It's like it's actually like Earthbound, Citizens of Earth, which is actually coming out from Atlas Games. I'm really excited about that, and that is a really big call out to Earthbound, but it's more modern. They're faster paced. My big thing right now with Earthbound is it's very funny, very quirky, but it's also very slow. Even for back in the day, it's a very slow paced game, and it's hard to find time for something that's slow paced. It is fun. I did make it past 1-et now, so that's something because I had never made it to Tucson before. Because I basically in Earthbound I didn't give it enough of a chance, and I was like, I'm bored now. I'm not gonna continue playing this. But I'm actually enjoying it now, and but I'm also a lot older, and the humor references are a little different. That's it. Okay. So to reiterate one more time, we have a new logo. That's a big deal. We come out on Tuesdays and Fridays, unless something comes up. You know, sometimes things come up. I'm gonna be gone for CES. If I can do video at CES, I will. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but we'll see. And then we're gonna start doing tabletop stuff. That's a big deal because there aren't actually a lot of things on YouTube. There aren't a lot of people on YouTube that cover tabletop games successfully. I can only think of a handful. And then with some more PC and console games that come out that you want to see, we'll do those as well. Right? That's it, comrades. Thanks a lot for the support. And as always, I am your host, Countdown, for Countdown's Corner. Thank you for coming by my corner of the internet for more videos you can count on. Bye-bye.